Joy of joys, we're Snoils again. Told the girls I would say that every time they do it. Welcome everyone to Trinity Christian Sports here on YouTube. Yes, it's me, it's the F-O-R-D. Here with the J-A-K-E. In Grapevine, it doesn't rhyme. For this rescheduled and then rescheduled game between Trinity Christian and Grapevine. Both teams are the Lions, so we'll be hearing Grapevine and Trinity. It should be really Faith Christian. They're not really called Grapevine, they're Faith Christian. So Faith Christian and Trinity Christian squaring off game 3 of the district schedule here in the 2025 season. From Grapevine, you might see in the background on Jake's camera occasionally, some planes flying by as we are just a couple of miles northwest of Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. So hi to everybody that is traveling. I think our girls are traveling. I'm sure 1 or 2 people on the bus are watching right now. Hi, everybody. If you are back at Trinity Christian and tuned in, hi to everybody that got to stay back in Lubbock. Enjoy football while you're in your classes. And if you have my classes, finish your quizzes. "19 live streams already, Jake. I know I say that all the time, you guys that hear me on the live stream. Again, I like to average of 3 people per live stream, because some people are watching on their device, and then some people are sitting at home in their living rooms, sitting back on the couch with about 5 to 8 people watching. So an average of 3. Let's just go with that. Yes, math people, I know that's not an average of 3. Get over it. Math is hard. Here's your standings as of last night, where Fort Worth All Saints destroyed Midland Christian. That's probably partly our fault, as they overlooked us as they played us, and we proverbially awoke the sleeping giant, and so they were ready to be serious playing against Midland Christian, and they destroyed them. I didn't see the final score, but last I heard it was about 45 to 10, something like that. Also, Fort Worth Christian destroyed Southwest last night in Fort Worth, at Fort Worth Christian. I think that was 49 to 12. So here's your standings as they are right this moment. Where you got All Saints, the only undefeated team in the district, followed by Midland Christian and Fort Worth Christian, both at 2-1. Southwest at 1-2, and then these 2 teams you're going to be watching today here on this live stream, both 0-2. And just to give you a little bit what I feel, which means absolutely nothing, if we can win today, which I think we can, and I think we can beat Southwest too, that would put us in the 4th position and in the playoffs. But we got to take care of business today, and when we play Southwest, that's for sure. Obviously be even better if we could beat Midland. Play like we did last week, that is indeed possible as well. So here we go, getting ready to start with our captains and then the prayer and the anthem, and get going. Glad to have you with us here on at Trinity Christian Sports here on YouTube.
Good afternoon. I'm very pleased to join us on the beautiful campus of Faith Christian School in Grapevine, Fort Field. Tonight's game is offered by the Texas Association of Private Parochial Schools and conducted in accordance with tax policies. Athletes on both sides of the contest have invested countless hours in commitment to their performance throughout the season. We have the answers, sportsmanship in the stands, message of words and actions reflect congratulations and respect. Representing Faith in the coin toss, senior number 1, Austin Cosby. Senior number 55, Austin Odette. Senior number 62, Jensen Anthony. Senior number 5, Noah Smith. And senior number 52, Corbin Irwin.
check. Yeah, I can hear you. Wow, you were cutting out big time just then.
Please rise for opening prayer from cheer captain Sailor James.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the anthem, and I'll get back with you in a second with some more info. Can't even talk.
Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for this day and for allowing us to be able to play this game today. I pray safety over everyone on the field and that we can finish this game despite the weather. Thank you for getting Pastor Beer and Dr. Blessy safely here from India, and I pray for continued safety over them as they spread your name and for their flight back next week. And I pray that you bless the efforts of the 3rd grade classes as they kick off missions week next week. Amen.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, o'er so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting.
Folks, let's get this thing started. Glad to have everybody with us again. Got a text from Coach Brunson over there at Midland. Glad to have you guys with us over there in Midland. Hop, skip, and a jump, and we'll be seeing you guys. So let's get this party started. Again, this game was rescheduled and rescheduled. Originally, this was a 7 o'clock game this evening. And then due to all the storms that are supposed to hit later today, they moved it up to 5 o'clock. And then they figured out the storms are going to hit around 5 o'clock. So we quickly loaded up the bus last night, made it up here, got into our rooms around 10:30 last night. Had a nice, decent evening of sleep. And didn't have to travel today, which I think is going to be helpful for our guys not having to sit in the bus for 5 hours. So here we go, opening kickoff. Grapevine Faith, Trinity Christian. Kick deep, caught at the 3. It looks like Joshua Marrero made it to 10. Stutter steps up to the 12 and almost gets around that corner, taken down. Looks like about the 13-yard line. Trinity Christian, first possession of the game there at 13-yard line. Four live streams already. Glad to have you with us here on Trinity Christian Sports. I'm going to say that multiple times. So here we go. Trips right, split left. Brayton Jowers in the backfield and pistol with Deacon Hiley. Handoff Deacon Hiley right up the middle. Deacon's got about 5. Bring up 2nd and 5.
Deacon Hiley on the carry run down the line to the 6.
Same formation. Braden looking right, throwing right. Got Ryder Tolman. Ryder's got a first down up to the 25-yard line. Absolutely. Swing ball, swing block. Skelton over there made that possible for Ryder Tolman. Now we have these, oh, it's trips left. Split right, you got Dawson Ashley over here on the near side. Always a good, favorable matchup when you got Dawson one-on-one. Safety's looking more in, so it's definitely man over here with Dawson. Let's see if he, isolation over here, draws a big pass. Yep, there it is, here it comes. Braden. Dawson Ashley, he's got it, he's still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 30, 25, 20. He might get in, folks, and he is taken down at the 1-yard line. Make that 6-inch yard line, and Dawson needs to pop up. I do not see any laundry on the field yet. Nope, everybody's moved down. First and goal from the less than 1-yard line. I think they put it on the 1 just for giggles. Almost a 75-yard throw. Braden Jowers to Dawson Ashley. Wildcat, Ryder, got some movement. And false start on Trinity, move back 5, do it again.
The call on the field is against Trinity. Be first and goal from the 6.
So first and goal from the 6. Still Ryder Tolman in at quarterback. Deacon Hiley behind him. Dawson Ashley the only wide out to the right. Power adjusted to the right. Deacon in motion. Ryder keeps it himself. Finds a hole and he's in. Touchdown Trinity. Coach Hiley telling me some great blocks up the middle as you had some Grapevine Faith linemen on the ground. Our linemen taking care of business early on in the game right here. 6-0 with the extra point coming up from Ford Rogers. Yes, Ford Rogers. Kick is up and it is good. 9:29 remaining here in the first quarter. Trinity Christian up 7-0. Big 75-yard pass from Braden Jowers to Dawson Ashley, taken down at the 1. After a quick false start, taking us back to the 6, Ryder Tolman takes it in for a touchdown. Ryder Tolman, his 7th or 8th touchdown of the season. I believe he is leading the Lions in that stat, I believe. Do you think so, Coach Hiley? I know y'all can't hear him, but I can. Yeah, I was thinking it was 7 as well. Great way to start that game right there already. Wow. Less than 3 minutes in. Trinity Christian up 7-0. Yeah. Coach Hiley pointing out that the kick receivers are on the 15, but we are going to squib it. And it takes a funky bounce. Who's going to get it? Oh, we didn't even see it. And Grapevine, Faith Christian's able to fall on it. And they will take over from their own 44-yard line. Their first possession of the game here with 9:26 remaining in the first quarter. 7-0 Trinity.
First and 10. 49.
75 live streams, Jake. Here we go. Kind of got a trips left bunch look. Handoff and a reverse the other way. Dawson almost had him measured, and he's got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way to the house on the first play. 56 yards on play number 1. Go the Grapevine Faith guys. Talk about a quick answer. Trick play on play number 1 really got our defense on their heels. One play, 56-yard touchdown for the Lions of Faith Christian. Extra point, snap, hold, kick, up, and good. Well, I think you guys tuned in for a good one, folks. Holy cow. Not even 3 minutes in, we already have 14 points total on the board. Some rather unfortunate red and white overalls on those guys over there. The fact that they are not wearing shirts makes it even more unfortunate. Okay, new ball game. A little early for that. We're going to do that. And I think they touched it before it went 10 yards is what they're going to say. So it should be Trinity ball right there. Yep, it should be Trinity ball on the Faith Christian 49-yard line. That's a great onside play. It's just it bounced up and hit one of their guys before it went 10 yards. Here we go, trips right, split left. I believe you got Cooper Carthel on the far side. Isolated, here's Braden, hands off up the middle, Deacon Hiley, and he is met by 4 Faith Christian linemen, and he gets a whole lot of nowhere.
Deacon Hiley on the carry right down by city line on the play. It's a 2nd and 10.
62 live streams, Jake, holy cow. 62. Doubles pistol, Deacon in the backfield. Back to pass, looking left, looking to the right. Taking it himself, going right up the middle, and he only gets about a yard. He's taken down. Lead 3rd and 9 for Trinity.
Scott Hadaway for a short gain. He's up a 3rd and 9 from the Faith 49-yard line.
Trips left. Dawson Ashley isolated down here closest to us with the 75-yard touch, or almost touchdown last time. Throwing to Dawson, and he is messed with, no flag. Last week we were fortunate and got that flag almost every time. This week, not so fortunate. Brings up 4th and long. I think I heard punt all the way up here, so we should be seeing Ford Rogers in the SVR. Wow, a lot of jumping around the line here. 4, 3, snap, kick. Ford Rogers gets a decent one. Is it going to get a good bounce? Yes, it is. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. They take him down at the 28-yard line, looks like. And that's where Faith Christian will take over their second possession of the game here. 7:27 showing on the clock, 7-7. Tie game. Early on in this district matchup, third one of the year. Both teams 0-2 in district. Both teams looking for their first win of the district season. And whoever gets that win is definitely going to have the leg up on gaining that fourth position spot, at least at this point. As for these two teams, it looks like those top 3 spots are going to be near impossible to attain. I guess mathematically they're not, but it just seems like it. The defense not really showing right now. A run of about 8 or 9 yards there. Bring up second one. And they're ready to go quick. Hurry up offense. Snap, throw over to the right side, and he gets the first down plus about 5 more.
Cosby's pass complete to number 2, Charlie Bunch for a Plains Capital. First down.
Defense, Lions, defense! Defense! Defense, Lions, defense! Defense!
Trips Bunch coming back this way. Good blocking. Eventually wrestle him to the ground around the 47-yard line of Trinity. But there is a hold, bring it all the way back. So first and 20 from the Faith Christian 33-yard line. Motion left here. Handoff. Gain of about 3 or 4. Spread, quarterback looking right, throwing right, got a man open over there at the 40-yard line. He catches it at the 40, taken down at the 41. Taken down, I believe, by Cooper Carthel. Yes, it is. It'll be third and about 12. Oh, they were not offside. All right, the far lineman said, or the far linesman said that Trinity Christian was offside. Yeah, we jumped, but I thought we got back in plenty of time. But he threw it anyway. That's fine. He's the zebra on the Serengeti. Got to put that in somewhere every game. Third and 7, thanks to that offside. We need a big hold right here by the defense. They've been giving up a good 5 per almost. Back to pass, looking over the middle, throwing over the middle. He's got it. Nope, it went out of his hands. Falls harmless to the ground to be 4th down. What will Faith do? 4th and 7 from their own 46. Looks like they're thinking about punting. Maybe not. No, they're punting. Angled kick to the sideline, goes out of bounds around the 20, 21, 22-yard line. Let's see where he puts it. 22-yard line. Trinity Christian have their third possession of the game. Both teams have to punt on their second possession after both teams score on their first possession. Trinity Christian scoring on a 6-yard Ryder Tolman run after a 74-yard pass from Braden Jowers to Dawson Ashley. And Faith Christian scoring on the very first play of their offensive first possession, a 56, I believe, yard reverse for a touchdown. Here we go. It's a little bit different formation than we've seen from Trinity. Option 2, I believe that's Joshua Marrero. Joshua has a little bit of room. Yanked down about the 30-yard line. Gave about 8, I believe. I'm at a weird angle. It's either 7 or 8.
Second and 2 for Trinity.
Clock moving at 4:42, 4:41, 4:40 here in the first quarter, 7-7. Handoff. Deacons got it around the corner, runs right over somebody up to the 41. Oh, there are flags? I didn't even see the flag. And come on there, a white hat. That is a hold on Trinity.
Going through it as a hold against Trinity. Brings up a 2nd and 8.
Three live streams, Jake. Dang. He's too busy to acknowledge me. Again, if you don't know, Jake is our cameraman. He's also my youngest kid. Here we go. 2nd and long. Looking to the left, throwing to the left. He's got Ryder Tolman, who went backwards a little bit, lost a few yards on going backwards. Only going to get a gain of about 3-ish. Looks about 3rd and 5, something like that. Again, I'm in a weird angle, so I can't see exactly what it is. But Deacon highly in motion. You got one-on-one, Cooper Carthel. Cooper's came down with it, I think. I don't know, both guys are struggling for it. Faith yanks it out of Trinity's hands, and they're saying that's an interception. I really thought Cooper Carthel came down with the ball, and Faith yanked it out of his hands while he's on the ground, and they're saying that is an interception. And the linesman over there has already grabbed the ball for the other team, so that's your first turnover of the game. Trinity Christian with interception, and Faith Christian will take over from their 30. Well, put the ball down, bro. Put the ball down, bro. 38-yard line. Coach Hiley? I thought Cooper had the ball. And he yanked it out of it just looked like he went up and they both had their hands on it. And I thought Cooper came down with the ball, and that once they were on the ground, The Faith guy, it looked like he yanked it out of his hands, but I'm so far away I can't tell.
Second and 19 in Faith.
Yep. Hey guys, it may sound like I'm having a conversation with nobody. I actually have Coach Hiley, who's on the sideline, in my ear. Y'all can't hear him, as we're going to wait until we have some decent equipment before we try that sideline reporter thing again. Which, even using Discord the way he and I do, it's not working too well. He is wide open. If he catches that, he's gone. And that is a, wow, 62-yard touchdown pass for Grapevine. Kick is up and good.
Bringing our score to Faith 14, Trinity 7, with 2:14 to play in the first quarter.
2:14 remaining here in the first quarter. Faith Christian roaring back from being down 7-0 to a 14-7 lead here in this district game. Again, both teams looking for their first district win of the season.
Kick for the Lions, number 9, Thomas Hunnell. Back deep for Trinity, number 1, Josh Malero.
Trinity Christian takes that kickoff up to their 25, where they'll begin their next possession, be down for the first time in this game, 14-7. What, Max? What? All right, let's see how Trinity can respond here. Got the spread look. Braden and Deacon in the backfield. Handoff. Deacon straight up the middle. Gets about 3. That's all he's going to get. Clock at 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Number 21, Deacon Hiley on the carry, run down by number 22, Walker Little.
Again, for those of you that just joined us, yes, it's a weird time for a varsity football game, as it was originally scheduled for 7 o'clock this evening, then rescheduled for 5 o'clock this evening, and then realizing that the Storms were going to be here at 5 o'clock this evening. Jumped in a bus yesterday, drove here as fast as we could last night, had a nice hotel sleep, got up, got this game going at 12:30, make sure we can get it in before the weather gets here. Braden back to pass, throwing to Dawson, who has to slow down. He's got it, caught down at the 40-yard line. First down, Trinity Christian inside Faith Christian at territory. I really think you could do that all day on this side. Same formation. Got their play from Coach off the board that Bree Byers is now holding. Option out to Deacon. Deacon up the sideline, pushed out of bounds about the 45-yard line.
Number 21, Deacon Hyde
Bring
on the
up
carry.
second and about 5.
He's on the 2nd and 6 for Trinity.
How is that 6? Oh, because he just moved it back. That would be why. Clock stopped as Deacon went out of bounds. 45 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Trips left, Dawson right. Let's just do it that way. Oh my goodness, I'd be throwing it to Dawson again if it's me. Timeout, Trinity.
Timeout, Trinity.
During this timeout, let me let you know what I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. After this game, I'm going to be packing up as fast as I can, hitching a ride with somebody, getting over to Fort Worth Christian to bring you at least the varsity volleyball game that's going to be going on around 5 o'clock tonight, as the Trinity Christian Lady Lions volleyball team will be taking on the Fort Worth Christian Cardinals about 20, 25, 30 minutes from here. Then we will call it a night after that, and then we'll get up the next day, head down to Grace Prep, and we'll be bringing you Grace Prep tomorrow morning. I think the first JV game starts at 9:30. It's at 9 now? Okay, that one's changed only about 18 times, I think. But with all the storms in the area, it makes sense. So some morning volleyball in the morning. I just said that. Then we'll get on the bus and head back to Lubbock and at least be home at a decent time tomorrow. 9:30. Coach Hiley just confirmed that it is 9:30. The first serve from Grace Prep tomorrow morning with JV Red. Trips left, Dawson right. Throw out to Deacon, trying to get around the corner. Come on, Deke. And he is taken down around the 32-yard line. There is a flag on the play. And that is a hold on Trinity. Coach Haley, do the referees have mics on where they can talk to each other? Yeah, they do. I can see it from here.
Around 2nd and 15.
.38 seconds, 33, 32, 31 remaining here in the first quarter. This is probably your last play of the first quarter. He trips right, split left with Cooper Carthel on the far side, isolated. And your snap to Brayton Jowers. Here he goes. He's looking to his right, looking to his left. He's got Cooper Carthel. He's going to throw it as hard as he can. Oh, and it is knocked down. Both guys had a chance to catch that. Clock stopped at 15 seconds, so it will not be the last play of the first quarter. Same formation. Snap. Pitch to Deacon. Deacon, come on, come on. Oh, he drops the ball, everybody. He picks it back up, and does he get it, please? Yes, he does. Regains the ball about the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th and long with 0 time on the clock. That'll be the end of the first quarter.
And that will end our first quarter. Faith 14, Trinity 7. At this time, please direct your attention to the south end of the stadium as we recognize and send off Faith Christian Cross Country to the TAPS State Meet. Cross Country is led by head coach Amanda Rodriguez and Stephanie Vogel, and includes individual district champions Sophia Belcher and district runner-up Margot Bruner, and their teammates Carly Cohn, Kylie Brandenburg, Verity Croft, Anna Henderson.
A lot of people online have already said a few things. Hi, Coach Ford from Beans. I don't know who Beans is, but hi, Beans.
Carson Thomas,
Cole Robertson saying hi. Awesome. Jackson says he's not going to do his quizzes in class. Yeah, your grade will reflect that there, Mr. Cunningham. Miss Holloway says go Lions. Let's go Big Mac. Let's go Trinity. Stephanie Held says, here we go, Lions. Hudson, woo and yippee. More Big Mac, great block. Harper says, ya, ya, ya. But here we go, back. First play of the second quarter, we have Ford Rogers. Yes, a Ford Rogers sighting, back to punt. Sarah Baca says, let's go Lions. Thanks for being with us here on Trinity Christian Sports on YouTube. Appreciate it. Great punt by Ford Rogers. Fielded about the 5-yard line, and Faith gets it up to about their 10. That's where they'll take over. First possession of the second quarter here with 11:49 showing. Faith Christian up 14-7. I'll take anything, any great tackle by Griffin Neal. Griffin Neal, one of my favorite players. Griffin Neal, everybody. Griffin Neal. All right, let's watch for trick plays there, Lions. Please. Running back is kind of fast. Gets up to about the 17-yard line.
Jacob Montez on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 6 for the Lions.
2nd and 6, whoever's running the scoreboard decided that they're not doing down and distance for us today, so when I'm at an angle, I can't see exactly what it is. Throwing left, caught left, up to the 21, 22-yard line. Should be close to a first down. We'll see where they place it. Yeah, right at the marker, says Coach Hiley.
Brings up the 3rd and 1 for Faith.
Gonna be 3rd and 1. As Faith Christian doing the best they can to do this fast offense, and it's working. Handoff, and he makes it after being hit a couple of times, up to about the 24, 25-yard line. First down for Faith Christian. Here in this 3rd game of the district season, the Battle of the Lions. Looking left, throwing left, and the receiver and the quarterback are not on the same page. Ball falls incomplete, stops the clock with 11:04 momentarily. Oh, it was tipped. Okay, Coach Hiley was down on the sideline. He saw that that ball was tipped. That's why it was so off target. Bo Connor with the tip. Trips right, split left. Shotgun back offset left. Quarterback looking at the sideline, getting his play. Receivers look ready for something, and they are moving. So, yep, quarterback running for his life, and that one, I believe, hit the ground. It did. Incomplete. Clock stopped with 10:57. 3rd and 10. Need a big defensive play right here. Twins left, split right. Quarterback in the shotgun, back to pass, looking left, throwing left. Got a man open, and he caught it, and he is... Gets past Dawson. Is Dawson going to get him? Dawson does not get him, and he gets in. That is a 75-yard touchdown for Faith Christian. Wow. Coach Halley's telling me there's a flag at the end of the play. Typically that means celebration. But the Serengeti Zebras are discussing it, even though they have mics and can discuss it from a distance. It is personal foul on Great. They're going to enforce it on the kickoff, I believe is what that means. I don't need to hear my own voice, Max. Most people can't stand the sound of their own voice, and that would include me. Momentarily 20-7 right now, awaiting the extra point from Faith Christian. Max Carricker sitting right below me here, and so they're messing with me, which I guess is their right. Up and good.
Cardinals PAT is good. It brings our score to Faith 21, Trinity 7 with 10:43 to play in the half.
This is... Trinity Christian fans, this is not good. 10:43 remaining here in the second, and it's 21-0 Faith Christian over Trinity Christian in Battle of the Lions, and the Faith Lions have the upper hand at the moment. It's a pretty neat little area. As off to my left is the elementary and I believe the junior high to the north of the field. To the south of the field is a commuter train track, and they have a path and a tunnel going underneath it, which leads to the high school over here to the south of the field, where their baseball field is, where their gym and where their high school is. It's actually a neat little area. I do know that one of my favorite baseball players ever, Josh Hamilton, he has his kids going here and is commonly seen at softball games. Their softball team comes to Trinity this year, and I'm hoping he makes the trip so I can meet one of my favorite baseball players ever. Oh boy, they're going to do that kickoff again, which worked almost perfectly last time as they touched it just a hair early. That hit Trinity, and now it is Faith Christian ball. They worked that worked to perfection for Faith Christian, and so they get back-to-back possessions. This one starting at the Trinity Christian 38.
Faith takes over 1st and 10 on the Trinity 38-yard line.
Nice little tricky play. Get it to their number 88, who is their big-time playmaker. He makes about 8 or 9 yards. Jacob Montez, I believe, is what he said his name was. He's definitely their playmaker. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback fast gets, and he takes a big hit. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag on that. I'm really surprised. He got hit. That was helmet to helmet, and if I was the referee, I would have. I'm sorry, I would have thrown one on that one. That was ugly. Obviously not on purpose, but that was huge helmet to helmet hit there. Yep. I'll take a moment to say a little prayer for this guy, as all the players are on the field, both sides are. If you missed it, just rewind your live stream. I'm sure Jake caught it pretty good. Live streams. So you're going to have a backup quarterback come in here. Clock running at 9:53, 9:52, 9:51 here in the second quarter with Faith Christian up 21-7 over Trinity. Seven in motion. Back to pass is number 15, the new quarterback. He is taken out of bounds by Rhett Hiley. No real gain on that play. Clock stopped at 9:34. Fourth and long. Faith Christian going to punt. Dawson Ashley back to receive, standing on his own 20, 19, 18, back to his 15-yard line. Angled kick out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Trinity Christian take over right there, down 2 scores.
Goes out of bounds at the 13-yard line where Trinity takes over the 1st and 10.
Hiley, I'm really looking forward to my phone upgrade so that hopefully I'll be able to hear you better than I can now, because it's pretty bad. Motion right by Joshua Marrero. Back to pass throwing, got Ryder Tolman out in the at the 21. He gets up to about the 25-yard line. Flag on the play, illegal man downfield. They're gonna bring that one back. We got some offsetting penalties here is what you're saying? Legal man downfield, and Coach Hiley is saying roughing the passer, but yep, offsetting penalties are just going to replay the down. Be a nice day. What's the holdup?
The calls will offset. We'll replay first down.
Come on, Zebras, you got this. Trips right, split left. Cooper Carthel on the near side, isolated with number 3 right here. I'll take that. Clock running, 9:08, 9:07, 9:06 here in the second. Braden gets the snap, back to pass, looking right, throwing to his right. Got Ryder Tolman, catches it about the 25-yard line up to the 27. We have first down for Trinity Christian. Great pass and catch. Great Jowers, Ryder Tolman. Seven-yard line. There goes the commuter train. It's kind of cool looking. Nice and quiet. Trips right, split left again, same formation. Handoff up the middle, Deacon Hiley. He's hit within half a step of getting the ball.
Number 21, Deacon Hiley, carried at first by number 56, Jude Seals. Brings up 2nd and 6.
Yep. Clock running is 7:46, 7:45, 7:44. Same formation once again. Jowers gets the snap, looking right, throwing over the middle. Trying to hit Joshua Marrero, is a little bit in front of him. Joshua takes a hit in the gut, but nothing wrong with that. A little too far ahead of Joshua. Clock stopped at 7:34. 3rd and about 6. Braden's have to keep it himself, get it a whole lot of nowhere. Ball comes out. I heard no call. Ball is picked up by Faith Christian. It is taken down to the 9-yard line, where that's where it'll be. I swear he was down, but they're not. There's no replay here in high school football. You guys can go back on your screen, rewind that to see if that came out before he was down. Coach Hiley says it did come out before he was down. Another huge turnover by Trinity Christian, and Faith Christian has it on the Lion 9, Trinity 9. Handoff to the right, hit by Rhett Hiley immediately, waiting for some help to take him down. Loss of about 2 on the play, back to the 11. Bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal from the 12.
Spread, got some motion to the right, come back to the quarterback and right up the middle. Ends up being a lead. Down to about the 6-yard line, it'll be 3rd and goal.
Number 10, Mateo Sharetta, the carry. Brings up 3rd goal from the 6.
Again, hello to everybody in 3rd period, wherever you happen to be in Trinity Christian. Do your homework, quit paying attention to me. If you're in my computer class, you 3 people, you know who you are. Get your computer stuff done. My other 3, they're ahead. Clock running at 6:13, 6:12, 6:11, 6:10 here in the 2nd quarter. It started out first possession, Trinity scoring really easy. And it's been all Faith Christian since. Coach Hiley on the sideline says they let the coach over there call the timeout after it was already at 0 on the play clock. That's crazy. Coach Hiley was watching the play clock closely. He got all the way to 0, and then they call the timeout and they give it to him. A little iffy. Even after the whistle, they let them have it. So no delay a game as it should be. No moving them back 5 yards as it should be. They just gave them the timeout. They stay at the 6-yard line. Okay, that's interesting. Bermea's come up with some big old pickles. They didn't hear me. So let's try this again. Trips right, split left, I believe, but the coach is still talking to the linesman on the far side over there. What is going on? Everybody's ready to go except for the coach over there. Apparently we're having a lesson on what's set and what's not. pass over the middle, caught, touchdown.
Almost pass complete to number 27, Luke Davis. Touchdown, Lions.
27-0 momentarily here with 6:01 remaining in the second quarter's extra point coming up right here. Snap, hold, kick, up, and good.
Hubbard's PAT is good. It brings our score to the faith. 28.
So with,
Trinity.
again, 6:01 remaining in the second, it's 28-7. And I am almost speechless. They're still discussing things down the 12-yard line. Down
Trinity, number 1, Josh Morero, number 13, Ryder.
They're still arguing about something. I don't know what is still arguing about. He's up 3 scores. That much talking, and you would think they got penalized for something, but they didn't even get penalized. Kicking it normal here. Joshua Marrero catches it on his 10. Runs right into somebody. Out of bounds. About the 17 or 18 yard line. He's going to put it on the 19. 5:55 remaining here in the second. Trinity hoping to put some points on the board. Down 3 scores. Wow, that's a good catch. Should have gotten that one. Run off to the left side is Ryder Tolman.
Number 13, Ryder Tolman on the carry. Run down by number 4, Luca Lovera. Number 3, Cannon Hunter.
Ryder back at quarterback. Taking himself off the right side. Got about 5, and down he goes. Up to the 31-yard line. That's a first down for Trinity. Clock stopped momentarily while they moved the sticks at 5:13 here in the second.
The result is good for a first down.
Agreed, Coach Hiley, thinking of this kind of offense, this Wildcat offense or whatever, we need to be going a little bit quicker. Especially down 3 scores. Back to pass, Ryder Tolman throwing it deep for, I believe it's Dawson Ashley, is a little bit out of his reach and a little bit out of bounds as well.
Incomplete, intended for number 16.
It looked like a no-look pass.
Charlie Donovan in coverage.
.448. Ryder Tolman off the left tackle. A couple yards and taken back.
Number 13, Ryder Tillman on the carry, hit first by number
Gain of about 4.
Number 13, Luke Kelly.
Yep, 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 5 for Trinity.
That's definitely 6. Traditional offense again. Braden Jowers back in there. Trips right, split left. Cooper Carthel on the near side. Deacon with the option to the right. Deacon's got a head of steam, and he's taken down. Good tackle over there. That's the way you get Deacon highly down, is going at his feet. You try to take him up high, you're going to pay for it. First down, Trinity. Trips left. Dawson Ashley right. Braden and Deacon in the backfield. Back to pass, throwing over the middle. He's got Ryder Tolman inside the Faith Christian side of the field, up to the 45. 45-yard line inside of Faith Christian territory. There is a referee down. A lion has taken down a zebra. Those Serengeti zebras, they're susceptible to lion predation. I don't know what comes out of my mouth sometimes. And he's up. Now the Lions know which one is lame and they'll go after him first. Sorry, this is not National Geographic. I apologize.
We resume play, 1st and 10, the Faith 45.
Here we go, same formation, same personnel. Nope, I'm wrong. It's spread. She got Maddox Calavoto over there on the right side, I believe it's who that. No, that's not Maddox. I'm sorry. That's Ryder moved to the other side. That ball was out of play, even though Cooper got pushed out of bounds. I thought Braden got hit a little late, but he didn't get hit very hard, so that's not going to matter much. Much battery to have on this phone. 45%. We're good. Charge that during halftime while you people are getting pizza or taking a nap in class. Looking square at like Xavier Willis right now. Handoff. Nope. Keeps it himself, does Braden Jowers. Gets about 3 on the play.
Jowers on the keeper, brought down by number 56, Jude Seals. Brings up 3rd and 6.
2:45 and counting here in the second quarter. Trinity desperately needing to put another score on the board before the half. And they got 2.5 minutes to do so. Plenty of time. Snap, Jowers looks to his right. And he's pursued, and he throws it to his right, quickly intercepted. Trying to get to Ryder Tolman. It is picked off and brought all the way back to the Trinity Christian 40. The 3rd turnover that I recall.
Lions take over 1st and 10 from the Trinity 40-yard line.
Same Lions, so we're all Lions.
Yeah, you kind of need to take that into account when you're playing another team. That's the Lions. You use the other name. Yep. Interesting formation here. Oh my goodness. We didn't even have enough guys on the field. Yeah, that should be a flag, and he didn't call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Brings up 2nd and 12 for Faith.
Yeah, there was 10 Trinity guys on the field when that snap occurred. Second and 12. Snap, looking left, rolling left, throwing left. That's got to be out of bounds. There's no way in the world he caught that. Nope, he's saying.
Intended for number 88, Jacob Montez, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Clock stopped at 2:01, 3rd and 12. Trips right. Back to pass, looking right. Throwing, oh, nope, going to keep it himself, going to rub the middle, and he's taken down and throws it, intercepted! Throwing it right into the hands of Blake Mandry. Blake Mandry picks it up all the way down to the Trinity Christian 47-yard line. I don't know that Blake had any option to catch that, as that was buried in his chest. So there's a nice little turn of events for Trinity Christian as Blake Mandry comes up with an interception. That ball may have caught Blake, or instead of the other way around. .150 remaining in the half, and again, Trinity in the same boat as they need points desperately before this half is out. Jake, 9-0. 90 live streams. I think that's the highest. I don't remember. We may have gotten to 100 in a different football game. I don't remember now. I think we got over 100 once. So I think this is the second highest attended on the live stream. Again, glad to have you with us here on YouTube and Trinity Christian Sports. 4 times 2 coming at you from the top of these scaffold type stands they have on the visiting side. This really nice field they have here at Grapevine Faith. Yeah, it really is. I mean, especially for Trinity Christian, we have the stands are about 60% full. We've probably got half the amount of people they have over there, and we're from 5.5 hours away. All right, time to get serious here. 150 showing on the clock. The second quarter. Lions down 3 touchdowns. Desperately need some points. Spread look. Braden Jars in the backfield in the pistol with Deacon Hiley behind him. Snap. Looking over the middle. Got some time throwing it. Caught at the 37-yard line and brought down roughly the same spot. They're saying he's down. They're not going to turn it. They're not going to give it to Faith now. That was Ryder Toman that got the pass. Oh, yeah, you can't really blame him. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. Trips right, split left. You got Cooper Carthel isolated on this closest side as Joshua Marrero moves to the other side in the Trips closest slot position. Braden with the snap. You got Deacon Hiley moving out into the flat, caught, and he is hit and taken down. That's going to be a loss of 2 or 3.
Number 21, Deacon Hiley brought down by number 4, Luca Lovera. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Clock running, 57, 56, 55. Trips left. Dawson Ashley isolated on the far side. Option, Deacon, get around that corner. We didn't get our block on the outside, so a whole lot of nothing is getting out of that. Timeout, Trinity. 42-second showing in the second quarter.
Timeout, Trinity.
I want to take a second to say thank you to my father, who is making this broadcast possible, as there's no power up here. And not Ford Rogers, but Roger Ford, who graciously and unexpectedly got me this power station so I could do things like this without having to find power at every location I go to. So great Jackery station I have right here are still at 74%. We'll have plenty to get through this game. I will give you some of our sponsors at halftime after a small break, but we have 42 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Trinity Christian down 28-7 and in need desperately of some points. Back to pass, looking right. Tons of time throwing, and that is way over. Hopefully he's just throwing that away. Either that or somebody ran the wrong route. Clock stopped at 36 seconds.
Brings up 4th and 13 for Trinity.
Trip shot split left, Cooper Carthel on the near side. Jowers and Hiley in the backfield. Back to pass, looking right. And he is taken down. That's a sack right there. That was 4th down, turnover on downs. 31 seconds left, and Faith Christian will have 31 seconds to see if they can put more points on the board before halftime.
Faith takes over 1st and 10 from the Trinity 48-yard line.
Definitely going to see what they can do with 31 seconds left. Trips right, split left, isolated on the far side. You got trips on this side. You got thrown out to the flat this side right here. That ball is behind. Come on, get after it. Oh, it went out of bounds. Never give that up. Move them back. That was a backwards pass. Let's go. Hey, good. This linesman's got it. Good job. Going to move that ball backwards. That was a backward pass. Out of bounds back here at the 37-yard line. Loss of about 10 yards on the play. Hiley with a left-handed toss back out to the zebra that fell down earlier, I think. Max Carricker making fun of me. Back to pass, looking right, throwing left. It is caught, and he's got a 1st down. If he gets past these guys, he's gone. Now he got down to the 34-yard line. Clock stopped with 10 seconds left. Moving the sticks, going to be timeout, Faith Christian. Should be their last timeout, I believe. Well, I think Coach Hiley's right. They have one more. Okay, 10 seconds. Twins left, split right. Quarterback. Back to pass, looking deep, throwing deep. Coming back for it, he is caught. He's nobody touched him yet. Clock stopped momentarily with 3 seconds. I don't know whether they don't have time to do anything with it unless they have that timeout that Coach Holly was talking about. And yes, they do.
Timeout, Faith.
All the way down to the 1 yard line. 3 seconds left. Holy cow. Three seconds. Faith Christian trying to get in. And he is in for the touchdown as clock expires. Making it 34-7. Extra point coming up. Kick is up, and it is good.
PAT is good.
Trinity Christian needing that touchdown. It goes the opposite way. 35-0 at the half.
Trinity 7.
Faith Christian over Trinity Christian. And they put 24 minutes on the board. Oh my goodness. The longest half you can have, 24 minutes. So guys, you got plenty of time to go get something to eat, unless you're in class, and then do your work. Be back with you in a little bit after I let my microphone get a little bit of a charge. We'll thank some advertisers, customers, and we'll bring you the second half. Back in a little while, folks.
Introducing the Grapevine Faith Lionettes. The Lionettes are under the direction of Hannah McClendon and Gabby Robles. The officers are Chaplain Francesca Vetrani, Social Officer Ash Eckhart, Dance Officer Adelie Kahn, and Captain Ruby Clark. And the Lionette of the Week is awarded to Annie Elder.
Just tell me you're impressed. I'm
The
waiting.
Lionettes will now entertain you with their streamer jazz routine. welcome to the field, Grapevine Faith Cheer.
say it was hotter down there.
Pay some bills, folks. I'd like to thank Wentz and Woodridge Eye Care. See the bright side, your optometrist in Lubbock, the full-service eye care and vision provider. That's Wentz and Woodridge Eye Care. Also, thank you to Turner AC, proud sponsor of Trinity Christian. Again, I'd like to thank Taco Villa. As a kingdom-focused company, it proudly supports Trinity Christian Schools in their quest to foster kingdom-minded leaders. That's Taco Villa. Mike Anderson's favorite restaurant in the whole wide world. Trinity Christian would also like to thank Dave's Roofing. I would too, as they did my roof. Dave's Roofing, Siding, and Metal Buildings. Family owned and operated for over 40 years. We strive for excellence in all that we do. Go TCS Lions. DRB Storage also proudly supports Trinity Christian Sports. Thank you again to Trinity Christian Church, Trinity Church, excuse me, for all the support and help that Trinity does and the partnership they have with the school. Cowan Group also proudly supports Trinity Christian School. Go Lions. Also proud sponsors, Premier Chevrolet GMC of Littlefield and Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Lamesa. Also proud supporters of Trinity Christian School. Thank you for your support. Trinity Christian School and Trinity Christian Athletics. Also, thank you to West Texas Commercial Roofing. Whether it's your business or home, call West Texas Commercial Roofing and count on the blue to know what to do. Also, thank you to Addison Homes. We believe purchasing your dream home should be simple. From the first step to the front door, our team makes it easy for Trinity Christian families in all of Lubbock to purchase the home you'll love for years to come. Addison Homes, building with excellence right here in our community. Lastly, we need to thank the law firm of Nathan Ziegler and Associates, as they are a proud partner of Trinity Christian Athletics, serving West Texas and Eastern New Mexico with customized estate planning, business planning, and long-term care planning services to protect your family. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Trinity Christian Sports, Trinity Christian Athletics, and all of that. Thanks again. Here, 6:12, 6:11, 6:10 remaining in the half. Yes, as a side note and just as a joke mainly, I'm glad I'm out here and not in there. Again, we do have some stats from the first half brought to you by Josh Jowers. Tackles, we got Blake Manager with 2, Beck with 1, Colin with a half. Is Colin playing today? I guess he is, yes, he is. Bryson with 3, Rhett with 2, Deacon with 1.5, Dawson with a half, Cooper with a half, Maddox with 1, David Carricker with a half, Bo with 1, Cam with 2, and Griffin with a half. Passing, Braden Jowers 8 for 15, 152 yards and 2 interceptions. Ryder Tolman 0 for 1. Rushing, Deacon Hiley 8 rushes for 25 yards, Ryder Tolman 4 for 22 and a touchdown. Josh Marrero 1 for 8 yards, and Braden Jowers 4 for -1 and a fumble. Excuse me. Receiving, Dawson Ashley 2 receptions for 105 yards. Ryder Tolman 5 receptions for 50 yards. Deacon Hiley 1 for -3. Those halftime stats brought to you by Josh Jowers. Thanks again to Josh Jowers, who's down below me wearing a blue hat and a pink shirt. I should make fun of him, shouldn't I? But thanks again to Coach Jowers for doing stats. Only about 5 minutes, or less than 5 minutes, 4:32 and counting to the third quarter. $64 of you stayed with me. Thanks for doing so. Appreciate it. I need to get a little bit more of a charge on this phone, so I'll be back with you in just a second. got me? Got me? All right, here we go, folks. Third quarter. Your Trinity Christian Lions down 35-7.
Back to receive the opening kick. Number 11, Charlie Donovan. Number 88, Jacob Montez. And number 6, Jace Walker. It's a kick for Trinity. Number 54, Ford Rogers.
Rub a little salt in the wound. Faith gets the ball first. Wow, great catch right there on the 40-41 by number 2 of Faith Christian.
The Lions take over first and 10 from their 40-yard line.
The Lions take it.
Faith trips left, split right. Quarterback in the shotgun, back offset to his left. Handoff up the middle. He's already got 5, 10, 15, about 17-yard run right there on the first play of the second half.
That's good for a Plains Capital. First down.
Clock momentarily stopped at 11:50. Now it's running again after they moved the sticks into Trinity Christian territory at the Trinity Christian 41. Trips right, handoff up the middle. Not quite as good that time as he got maybe one. Clock will continue running to second and 9.
Second and 9.
Doubles, back to pass, looking left, throwing left, got him in the flat on the left, and he is gone. Deacon trying to catch up to him. That is an easy touchdown. Took 1 minute and 1 second. And now the Faith Christian is up 41-7 with the extra point coming up. Up and good.
Tucker's PAT is good and brings your score to
42-7. Here with 10:59 remaining in the third quarter. Took 3 plays for Faith Christian to put another 7 on the board. Really not what I was expecting, as I told you already today, as Trinity Christian came out and scored really fast on a huge pass and then a run by Ryder Tolman. I had high hopes. And Faith Christian has run off 42 unanswered points since that time.
Back deep for Trinity. Number 1, Josh Marrero. And number 13, Ryder Tillman.
Ryder and Joshua in the back to receive the kick. Number 7 for Faith Christian, kicking it semi-deep. It's going to the upbacks. Lands on the ground, picked up by Maddox Calavoda, and he goes down at the 25-yard line.
Number 23, S.J. Cox on the return.
That was not number 23, S.J. Cox. That was Maddox Calavoda. So Trinity Christian, their first possession of the second half, begins at their own 25-yard line. Down 35 points.
Trinity takes over first and 10 on their own 25.
Spread. Braden Jowers in the backfield with Deacon Hiley. Snap. Back to pass, looking right. Throwing right. Intercepted. And we can't tackle. And he brings it all the way back to the original line of scrimmage. And one play for Trinity Christian, another turnover. And Faith will begin at the Trinity 25, looking to go up even more.
Brings up first and 10 for the Faith offense on the Trinity 25-yard line.
Wow, they're up 35. They got a true empty. Trips right, twins left, got a back to, oh, that's a trick play. Out of bounds.
Charlie Bunch's pass incomplete, intended for number 6, Chase Walker. Brings up second and 10.
Up 35. And the trick plays come out. Clock stopped momentarily with 10:38 showing on the board. Back to pass, looking, oh, got a man on him. He's able to get away as number 15. 15 throws the ball and it is caught out on the 15-yard line. Got a flag down way over here.
Pass complete to number 88, Jacob Montez. There's a flag on the play.
I don't think we had enough men on the field. No, that's not true. I'm sorry. Illegal man downfield. I'm sorry. Illegal man downfield against Faith. That's coming back.
An eligible man downfield against the Lions.
Against the Lions. Okay, bro. Both teams are the Lions. All the way back to the 30-yard line. Second down.
Brings up second and 15 for Faith.
Booting to the left and gets away from Blake Mandry, throws it, and it is caught. Shoestring catch by number 27 up to the 26-yard line.
Coleman's pass complete to number 27, Luke Davis.
Bring up third and about 11.
Brings up third and 11.
Wow, he was able to get that away.
Coleman's pass complete to number 10, Mateo Sharapipa.
Excuse me. Clock momentarily stopped at 9:13.
Brings up fourth and 4.
Fourth and easily 5. I don't know where he's getting 4. Back to pass, looking right, rolling right. Caught at the 12, all the way down to the 6-yard line. First down, Faith Christian.
Plains Capital, first down.
They said it's a Plains capital. So
That's cool. Doubles. Back to pass, looking right, throwing right, got a man open, and he should be able to get in easy without even being touched. That touchdown.
Pass complete to number 2, Charlie Bunch. Touchdown.
48-7 momentarily. All right, folks, that pass, that touchdown puts Faith Christian up more than 40. So after this kick, by the rule, if they follow it, the clock will run the entire rest of the game. And it's running right now. There you go. 8:52, 8:51, 8:50. Snap, hold, kick, up, and good. 49-7. So for the remainder of the game here with 8:30 showing in the third quarter, the clock will run. My son, the math geek. Wow. A whole minute's run off the clock since they kicked that extra point, down to 7:30 right now, remaining in the third quarter. As it hasn't even been 5 minutes since the third quarter started, and Faith has already scored twice. David Carricker with the ball after fumbling, it picks it back up, taken down at about the Trinity Christian 29-yard line. 7:10 on the clock now and counting.
Trinity takes over 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
Trips left, split right. Handoff up the middle, Deacon. Nope, kept by Braden Jowers, pitched out on the option to Joshua Marrero up to the 40 and to the 41. 6:30 on the clock in the third. Handoff Deacon up to the 45, 46, maybe the 47 if you're lucky. Nearest guy says 47, looks like 47. Bring up second, about 4. Back to pass, looking left, throwing left, looking for Cooper Carthel. It is too far.
Jowers' pass falls incomplete in coverage number 3, Cannon Hunter.
It kind of appear that Trinity left it all on the field last week against All Saints. Trips right, Carthel isolated near side. Looking at Carthel, throwing at Carthel, missed Carthel.
Jowers' pass again incomplete.
4th down.
Intended for number 4, Cooper Carthel. Brings up a 4th and 4.
Pitch out to Deacon. Deacon got the first down. New set of downs for Trinity Christian. Good job by Deacon Hiley. Clock at 4:30. Left in the third. Trinity Christian down 49-7. Pass out to Joshua Marrero around the left side. Hit real hard about the 42-yard line. He pops right back up.
Number 1, Josh Marrero. Interception brought down by number 4, Luca Rivera. Brings up 2nd and 4 for Trinity.
2nd and 5. Don't know where that guy got 4. Trips right. Carthel isolated near side. Handoff up the middle, Joshua Marrero. Probably about a yard short.
Marrero on the carry. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Same formation. Braden Jarvis takes it himself right up the middle. Will be a first down for Trinity Christian. Pass intended for David Carricker, a little off target. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd 10 here in the third quarter with the clock showing 2:30 and counting. Oh, it's the scary cheerleader meetup off to our right. Cheerleaders from Faith and cheerleaders from Trinity. I always wonder if it's going to be like a throwdown and somebody's got a big cheerleader fight. Joshua Marrero gets around the corner, does a spin move down to the 20-yard line. A little bit of excitement on that far sideline. First down, Joshua Marrero, electric player that Trinity Christian has.
28, Jackson Awalt. The play is good for a first down.
First down, Trinity. The girls coming away with a pink bag of some sort. There was no fisticuffs, though. Looks like all of them got little pink presents. I think they all have cookies in there. Wow, that was really nice of Faith to do that. Here's a pass, and almost, oh, nice that Dawson got to land over there on the pole vault pad. Pass just a little bit out of his reach in the back corner of the end zone. 1:20 showing on the clock here in the third. Ryder Tolman catching the pass up to the Faith 8-yard line. Trinity Christian driving here. Down 6 scores. 40 seconds showing on the clock here in the third.
3rd and 1.
Third and 1. Wildcat. Deacon Alley takes the direct snap, takes it, looking for a spot to go through, and he's not going to get it.
Number 21, Deacon Hiley on the carry.
There was no holes in that line. Clock running 5-4. 3, 2, 1. That'll be the last play of the third quarter.
That play ends the quarter. Lions lead 49-7.
12 more minutes that they've somehow or another already started. Didn't think they normally did that until the kickoff, but whatever. So the third quarter ended. They've already started the fourth quarter before we even get going. 11:37 showing on the clock. Yeah, I didn't think I've seen them do that before. I am mere feet from the top row of the fans, so occasionally have conversations that you probably can't hear the other side of. I apologize. Haven't even started the fourth quarter yet, and it's already 50 seconds gone. As we were at 11:07, 11:06, 11:05. Trinity Christian down 49-7. Now the umpires are saying the ball was in the wrong spot, so they used 15 more seconds to move it. Deacon Hiley in the Wildcat. Drake Snap taking it himself, and he is run into almost immediately, and I'm sorry, I don't know that he got the first down, folks. Oh, he did. The nearest linesman said that he has it. First down and goal for Trinity at the 7-yard line, just inside the 7. No, right at the 7. 10:15 remaining in the fourth. Ball falls incomplete, but in this situation, the clock still keeps running. 9:40 remaining. Back to pass, throwing right, off the hands of Dawson Ashley, incomplete. 9:20 on the clock.
Jaworth pass intended for number 16, Dawson Ashley, incomplete. Brings up third and goal from the Faith 7-yard line.
Nine minutes exactly remaining. Trips left. Dawson Ashley isolated near side. He gets hammered. Ball is down, and barring Deacon catching him, that is going to be a fumble return for a touchdown. That is a 92-ish yard fumble scoop for a touchdown. It is 55-7 with 8:30 showing on the clock. Extra point is up and good.
Hudler's PAT is good. Brings our score to Faith 56, Trinity 7.
TCS!
Very impressed with you 67 folks that have stuck with us here on YouTube on Trinity Christian Sports, supporting your team no matter what. The kick deep and out of the end zone. 6:24, 6:23, 6:22 showing on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Trinity Christian taking on their 25. See if they can put any more points on the board since their very first possession of the game when they put 7 on the board and were momentarily up 7-0. Since then, Grapevine Faith Christian has scored 56 unanswered points. We'll take a second and tell you that at the conclusion of this game, I'm going to close it out pretty fast as I got to pack up my stuff, get across town. I'm going to bring you as much of the JV and varsity volleyball game that's going to be taking place starting at 4 o'clock over at Fort Worth Christian. It's about 20 minutes away from here. So I'll probably be off. Oh, that is a fumble on the ground, and it is picked up by Faith Christian. That's another turnover, Trinity Christian.
Jowers fumbles recovered by number 66, Colton Cox. He's a 1st and 10, Faith from the Trinity 20-yard line.
That might be our 5th or 6th turnover. Folks, I don't know what it is today. This is not Trinity Christian football. This is not the way we play typically. There's just, I don't know. I thought with the extra night sleep that we got last night, we didn't have to drive to get here today except for like 20 minutes. I thought we were going to have really good results today, and it just didn't happen. So, proves what I know. They've got their subs in. Number 34 around the corner. We got a flag. That'll be a hold. They'll come back. Clock is at 4:27, 4:26, 4:25 remaining in the game.
Charge to Faith.
Again, I'll be off the air for about an hour, maybe hour and a half-ish. I'll get set up as fast as I can when I get over to Fort Worth Christian, and I'll be bringing you as much of the JV as I can and all of the varsity.
After the penalty, it's 1st and 20 for Faith.
As the Lady Lions take on the Fort Worth Christian Cardinals, about 20 minutes away from here. It's the cleaning up after the fact here is what takes some time. So 3:43, 3:42.
Pass complete for short yardage, brings up 2nd.
I think the way we have it now, it'll be fairly fast to clean up. Take a moment to thank Ryan Schatz, who made the trip for us to do the end zone camera down there.
He's one of the greats.
Oh yeah, they've been doing Trump impressions the entire time. It's been a lot of fun. Yet not the result we were hoping for today, as I really thought we had a chance against these guys. Great catch right there, but then he runs smack into number 7, Bryson Jowers, who takes him down at that spot.
Brings up 3rd and 6 for the Lions.
2:50 on the clock here in the 4th. I'd be really surprised if they punch this in. Doubles, back to pass, throwing in the flat, 34 with the ball, up the field, gets to the 9-yard line.
Blair's pass complete to number 34, Anthony Sal.
2:15 showing on the clock.
1st down. We've got an official timeout.
Why do we need an official timeout? think one of the umpires is still a little hurting from a while ago, so a little bit of a breather for the Serengeti Zebras. Clock momentarily stopped at 1:59. Again, after the volleyball game tonight, Lady Lions will be staying in a hotel tonight, get up the next day, and go play at Grace Prep in the morning starting at 9:30. I'll be bringing all of that action to you right here on Trinity Christian Sports, here on YouTube. Run up the middle to the 7-yard line. Clock at 1:45.
Brings up second and goal.
Down at the 5, taken down by Rhett Hiley mainly.
Moses Smeltzer on the keeper. Brings up a third and goal for Faith.
Let's go Lions! Let's go Lions! Let's go Lions! Let's go Lions!
55 seconds and counting on the clock. Down to the 3.
Number 12, Reed Blair on the carry. That'll be fourth and goal from the 3.
Twenty-nine, 28 seconds. I'm sure they're going to try to get in. (19-18). They have to get a playoff without a penalty. 13 seconds showing on the scoreboard and 8 seconds now showing on the play clock. And they down it right there, and that'll be the ball game right there, folks, as your final score is Faith Christian 56, Trinity Christian 7. So a very disappointing and upsetting result. Not what I was expecting at all, as I thought this one would be close and Trinity would have a chance to win this one, and I was sorely mistaken. So, again, thanks for being with us here on Trinity Christian Sports for this football game. The next football game will be next weekend, I believe, from our house against Midland Christian, I believe. I don't remember the schedule off the top of my head, but I'm going to sign off here in a second, and I will momentarily be back on with volleyball in about an hour, hour and a half. So thanks again for being with us. So for myself and for Jake, we'll see you down the road.